Hello again, welcome to today's attempt at the Stepdle puzzle, where it's apparently National Zoo Lovers Day, so I'm going to be using some starting words that are animals you might find in a zoo. Nice and simple. So we'll start with lion. Of course, I think different zoos in different parts of the world have slightly different animals, but if you don't see some of these animals in your local zoo, then just pretend that I'm using a different source. I'm sure that these are in some zoo somewhere. Let's move the O and the N because that's given us quite a good start. I'm going to try the Z. It's probably not the best idea, but it was correct. That was a bit lucky. It could have been gone, but we didn't need to do that. We'll move on with tapir. Oh, we've got the P. Not what I was expecting. You might pluck an animal, mightn't you? You probably shouldn't, but it hasn't given me any information anyway. So, I nearly started with sheep. I'm going to be very annoyed if it's sheep or sweep, but it's looking more and more likely. I don't really want to do a duplicated E if I can help it, but that's the first thing I thought of, and I can't think of anything else, so let's just go for sheep. There's no E's either, so I guess it must be swoop. There we go, we swooped in and rescued that. We'll move on to agouti. Really good word for word puzzles if you need 6 letters, because it uses some fairly common letters but in a really uncommon order. And today it's given us a T and an I, but it's not an ing ending. What might we try? How about tidier was the first thing I thought of, but I don't want to duplicate the I if I can help it. Let's just try lifted. Okay, well at least it wasn't tidier either, because we've ruled out the D. Still could be a duplicated I, of course. I'm not doing a very good job of working out if it what it is. I'm just ruling out letters. Can't be minute over T, couldn't be fifth anyway. What do we think we should go for? Maybe something starting with the T? Something like triple? We can't use the L, so it can't be exactly triple, but it could be TRI blank blank E. Is there anything else that would work in that position? It can't be twinge. Maybe we try ST as the beginning. Strive. That could work. Oh, thrive. We didn't strive, we thrived. There we go, and we will end with a nice echidna. Well, I didn't expect the A to be last, so I'm not too disappointed, but it is yellow, so we do have an A somewhere. And more importantly, we've got the C in the right position. So it's not an ing ending or an ed or an er, so this might be a bit difficult, but at least we've got a second letter. Is it going to be an SC beginning, or is it going to be something a bit less common? Let's try acrobat. Oh wow, that's the first thing I thought of. I'm sure there were lots of other words, I just couldn't think of them. So very lucky on that last one. Always nice to get a 2 on any of the ones. That means we ended up with 7 steps left today. Nice, comfortable solve today. So that's the Stepdle puzzle. Thank you for watching, and now go and visit your zoo, or donate to your zoo for all the good work that they do conserving animals. Bye for now.